morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are going to the kingdom of animals. Come with me as we experience this day. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, going to be getting some food really quickly, and then I'll talk with you and show you and do some other stuff. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is lunch. Pretty good arsenal of things. I'm going to eat this really quickly, then tell you a little bit more about what we're going to be doing today. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be heading to Animal Kingdom, where our first fast pass is going to be Navi River Journey. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to ride Everest, but I don't know 100%. I'm going to try to get all those achievements done for Animal Kingdom. I can pull that up here and show you guys in a little bit, but I think there's only a few. I might have to look it up because we only go to Animal Kingdom once per trip, which means that this is the only chance I have to get my Animal Kingdom pins. I got like 2 of the ones from Hollywood Studios yesterday, and the others are in Star Wars Land and Toy Story Land, but those are doable and we can get those. But for Animal Kingdom, we're gonna have to actually get all of them done today, which is fine. We'll get it done. And yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all the rides achievements done today, but we can try our best. But yeah, we also have extended hours for Magic Kingdom, where it's till 1 o'clock, which is like a lot of time. So tonight's gonna be a very fun vlog as well. And yeah, so I'll not waste any more of your time, and let's get into the vlogs. Alrighty, so these are the 4 that I need to get. I don't know where these would be. I think I know where this one could be, but the other ones, I'm not 100% sure, so we'll have to find out together. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting for our Uber to take us to Animal Kingdom. I just used the Force to open that door, and this door was just scared by the Force and was already open for me. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I'll see you guys when we get a little bit closer to the gate. We have made it through security, my friends. Honestly, the Animal Kingdom soundtrack isn't my favorite one, but I still do like it. It fits the theme, but honestly, it's not one of those sit in your bedroom and listen to it ones. It's more of you be at Animal Kingdom and hear it. That's what this is more of. And for the first time, I think ever, I've been at Animal Kingdom, and it is not blazing hot, so hot that you can barely even walk without sweating. You can't even stand still and you're sweating, but I'm walking at a very fast pace and not even close to breaking a sweat right now. Alrighty, we have made it through. Gotta grab a map here. There we go. Here, ladies and gentlemen, are the brand new 2025 Animal Kingdom maps. Gonna add that one to the collection. So we did go past the time and miss the past the first one for the Navi River Journey, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, they give grace periods, so it'll all be good. And yeah, we'll be fine. Should still be able to get on it. If you thought it was already feeling good from the weather, try walking through here in the shade, it's even better. So I know that all the statues here at Magic Kingdom are right here in the central area next to the Tree of Life. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Fun fact about the Tree of Life, that a single one of the leaves on the Tree of Life is the size of an American football. Let that sink in your noggin. Okay, I see the Pumbaa. There's the statues right there. I see 2 of them right now, but I might not be able to get to them right this minute because we got some fast passes to get to. I am gonna have to come back later for those statues because we gotta get within the grace period for the Navi River Journey. But I know where 2 of the 4 are now, so I just gotta keep my eyes peeled for the others because I know where 2 of them are. We are about to be entering the land of Pandora, and now I actually do understand this land a little bit more now because I finally got to watch the Pandora and Pandora Way of the Water. So it's a little bit more understandable now, and it makes a lot more sense. Which makes it cooler, because now I get the references and all these things that I didn't get before. I think that thing sprays water, if I'm not mistaken. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are here at Navi River Journey. I'll see you guys inside.
Go ahead and scan those tickets. Whenever they turn green, you guys are good.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the ride now. Well, we're in the queue, not the ride. We'll be on the ride soon, though. Brand new achievement earned on the Disney Play app for the Navi River Journey. I think this POV is going to look magnificent in a low light POV. Our Uber has arrived.
Welcome, travelers. For your safety, please remain seated. Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And please. Attention. We have encountered a brief delay. Please stay seated in your boat. Your journey through Pandora will resume shortly. Attention. We have encountered a brief delay. Please stay seated in your boat. Your journey through Pandora will resume shortly.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have finished with Navi River Journey, and I don't know, in the POV you could probably tell that they were experiencing some issues because they interrupted it twice, and the boats were moving a little bit slower because some areas it seemed like the water flow was turned off, but that's okay. We still got to ride it, and from what I could see on the screen, I think the low light POV is gonna be really amazing. So I'm not sure where we're going next. I think it's the Kilimanjaro Safaris, but I'll let you know when I do know 100% where we're going. If something changes though, I will make sure to let you know.
This guy, yells stop, and then his wife, which is both his days, looks at him and he, so of course being boys, right? They haven't done it. Supposed to be tomorrow.
Okay, so after we hit Kilimanjaro Safari, I don't know, we might be able to head back to the hub and get those statues, which hopefully we can, but we'll see. Also, I think that used to be part of an attraction. This whole like river used to be, and there's a couple of hidden things that are still there from when it was still an attraction, and you can kind of just see those little tributes. Well, not really tributes, but more of just stuff that was left behind. Like, I think those rocks, there was something. I watched a video about something. I don't really remember a whole lot about it, but there was something. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can see it in the background. You probably can, but I don't know. Mount Everest. She's there. And I really want to ride it. That would be pretty fun. I don't know what we're going to be doing after Kilimanjaro Safaris, but I will give you some updates once we get there at that point. But first, we're going to be riding Kilimanjaro Safaris and taking a look at the animals, and I think Kilimanjaro Safaris has the new tigers, I'm pretty sure is what it is, where everyone's like been going crazy over them. I'm pretty sure it's tigers. Hopefully we'll be able to see those. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, so we're almost here, and then we're gonna ride it. I don't know. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Kilimanjaro Safaris. I'll see you guys inside. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are in. So very soon I should be getting my achievement, Safaris achievement from the Disney Play app very soon. I haven't got the notification yet, but I probably will soon. Maybe, we'll see. Very glad that I have some extra batteries, because how I record with my vlogging cameras, I just keep it on most of the time. I'll turn it off sometimes, but most of the time I keep it on, so then I can just press the button and I don't have to flip it out and all that stuff. But like when I'm waiting in lines, I will flip it back, so then I'm not using battery that I don't need to be using, so if that makes sense. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Kilimanjaro Captain earned at 11:57 a.m. That is right now. Just earned that one, and here we go. We have made it to the loading zone, ladies and gents. Ladies and gentlemen, our Uber has arrived. Never mind, that's not all.
Alrighty, Jumbo, everybody, welcome aboard Kilimanjaro Safaris. My name is Josie. If you look closely up on this hill, you might spot a very large black and white bird just behind the bushes up there. It's one of the saddle-billed storks, and they get their name from the saddle shape on their bill, and they can stand up to about 5 feet tall with wingspans of about 9 feet in length. And once they partner up, they are known to mate for life. The black rhino is the smaller of the two species that live here on the reserve, but they still weigh up to about 3,000 pounds. And they have a triangular shaped top lip, which is also prehensile like the okapi's tongue, so it's very muscular. That's going to help them eat here in the forest, and their mouth shape is also one of the main differences between them and other rhino species. A reclusive animal nicknamed the ghost of the forest because of how rarely they're seen out in the wild. These are female bongos. Both males and females have horns on their head, but males are going to grow to be a little bit larger and a little bit darker in coloration. And the lighter gray adults that are kind of tucked back in the bushes here are the greater coot. And hippos spend the majority of their life in the water. They can hold their breath for several minutes before they come up for air. You can see they even sleep in the water. It is kind of funny for an animal to spend most of their time in the water though. Typically you won't ever see hippos swimming. They much prefer to walk or run along the bottoms of the rivers, and that's because they're pretty dense. They weigh upwards of about 5,500 pounds, so it uses a lot less energy to just sink down to the bottom and walk rather than try to swim. And as we head over this bridge, we are going to be encountering our first predator on the reserve. Down below us are the Nile crocodiles, so we are going to go pulley-pulley very slowly over the bridge. Now, the Nile crocodiles are the largest crocodilian species in Africa. They can grow to be about 16 feet long, weighing around 500 pounds. So they're about as long as a giraffe is tall. And I'm sure we can all agree that they are very, very cute, but please don't underestimate them because these guys are also Africa's most successful hunters. They hunt as a pack, and in a tag team effort, they will take turns chasing down their prey until their prey is exhausted. Now, the sable antelope are the official emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve, and they were chosen because they are known to be fighters out in the wild. Unlike a lot of other antelope species that are a lot more skittish when it comes to predators, the sables are just around the corner here and cut some of them aside giraffes. Now, they can grow to be about 16 to 18 feet tall, making them the tallest land animals in the world. And giraffes typically eat for about 16 to 20 on, and also ensures they're able to keep up with the group. And a group of giraffes is called a tower. Also up on the hillside on your right, there are some wildebeest up there. They very closely resemble the shape of the continent of Africa, which is pretty convenient. Now, these are female elephants, and a great sign that they're females is that they are hanging out together. They're around the 13,000 pounds we talked about. Their name does not mean that they are better than any of the other species, just larger than. And they also have the lightest shade of pink feathers of any of the flamingos. And that iconic pink color does come from their diets. They eat a lot of brine shrimp, which is rich in beta-carotene, and that's a protein that gives them that color. And it's the same protein that's in things like oranges, sweet potatoes, and carrots. And cheetahs are the fastest land animals. They can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds, but they can only maintain those top speeds for just a few hundred yards before they have to slow back down again. But they're not just masters of speed. Cheetahs are also excellent camouflagers. You can see one of the females right before the rock there, where that tree is laying down up against the rock. And they are really amazing animals. They make great natural lawnmowers, and they produce a lot of milk the warden can use to make cheese products, and they can sell goat milk and goat cheese in their local village. And it is a lot more environmentally friendly to get these products from them rather than cows.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have finished Kilimanjaro Safaris, and now I'm not sure where we're going to be going next, but I will let you know when I do know. Alrighty, so we are going to be heading over to Expedition Everest, which I will be able to get my badge for that one because I haven't gotten that one yet. I have rode every single ride that I don't have badges for. I've rode all the rides, every single one at Disney, and I don't have badges for them yet because I just found out about the Disney Play app not last time. It was, when was that? That was, I think it was during the you could call it the off season. I think it was during the off season of Disney, like last fall. I'm pretty sure. And I haven't gotten any of the achievements yet for rides because I haven't been here since I've had that app. So just kind of well, anyways, we're gonna be heading over to Expedition Everest, so I'll see you there. There is a little tribute. I forgot who it's for, but it's that Mickey there is a tribute. That's all I know. I know a little bit of the tributes here, but I don't know what all of them are. Or, well, what they mean. Like that one. I know that's a tribute for something. And I don't know if it's a hidden Mickey or not, but it's something. It's got something to do with something. That's all I know. And there is the Tree of Life, ladies and gentlemen. It looks so amazing, so beautiful. And there is the Tree of Life once again. There are a lot of tributes here at Animal Kingdom to a lot of different things, and it's kind of cool. You just kind of gotta know what they are a little bit in order to be able to find what they are and where they are. And you can see the monkeys. I don't know if you can see those, but I can see those. But they're up there. And they're talking to me. Ladies and gentlemen, there she is. I'm pretty sure it's the most expensive roller coaster in the world. We are at Expedition Everest. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, as you can see, it gave me the Expedition Everest achievement. Our Uber has arrived. gentlemen, I did get these 2 pins to add to my pin collection, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna go eat soon, like next. So I'll see you there. There is all that's left of Dino Land USA. It's all being cleared out. The dino has been taken down and the walls have been put up to make way for the new, I'm pretty sure it's Encanto going here. There is still a little bit left of Dino Land, which is this area, the boneyard, but this is probably going to be taken away pretty soon. But it's here for a little bit longer. Over there is Pluto meeting with some people. Alrighty, we are here at, I don't know what this restaurant is called, but all I know is it's got a really, really weird name. So, yeah, I'll see you guys. I guess, well, now we gotta find a table, so that's the hard part. Thank you. Gotta find a table. Should be not that hard. I mean, it can't be that hard. Boom. Done easily. Right here. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the table. Never mind, joke's on you, we switched tables. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be heading to A Bug's Life because we have a dinosaur fast pass at 2 o'clock. So I'll see you guys there. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at It's A Bug's Life. This is gonna be our last ever experience of It's Tough to Be a Bug, or It's A Bug's Life, whatever you want to call it, because it is going away here by, I don't know when. I think it's summer. I don't know, but all I know is that this is gonna be, next time we come, it is not gonna be here anymore. So that's gonna be a little sad, but you know, gotta make way for, I don't know what show this is gonna be, actually. I haven't really done my research on what things are gonna be turning into in Animal Kingdom. All I really know about is Magic Kingdom. So I'm gonna have to do my research on that. All I know is that this is gonna be our last time, so I would savor the moment, gotta get the badge. And I don't know how it works with the achievement. So if you get the achievement and the attraction goes away, do you keep the achievement or does it go away? Because if it goes away, then what are the points of even getting the achievements? You know, other than saying, I've done that. There isn't one. So we gotta get the achievement and keep the achievement. Right, monkey dude? That was weird. This is the last time I will ever see this queue.
Throughout today's performance, please refrain from buzzing, stinging, and pollinating. And no chirping. Thank you. And now, put your wings together for the host of our show, everyone's favorite ant, Flick!
Fireflies! Fireflies! Up here! No, over here. Way over here. Way over. A little more. A little more. A little less. Perfect. Oh, and hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome to our show. You know, we've been doing this act for over 300 million years. And with bugs making up more than 80% of the animal world, we're the biggest cast of them all. Still, you guys just don't seem to see us. So, That's why we gave you those special bug eyes. Now, go ahead, put them on. Neat, huh? Yeah, now you're all honorary bugs, so, on with the show. Okay, next little bell. You're done now. Huh? Yeah, thank you. Take it from an ant. It's tough to be a bug. That's why we've developed some amazing survival techniques. For instance, deep in the jungles of South America, there's a bug. Well, technically he's an arachnid, you see. And Chili, I really hate you. I really hate.
Oh, sorry, Flick.
Where was I? Yes, Chilean tarantulas, like my friend Chili here, throw poison quills at their enemies with deadly accuracy.
I never miss. Paul! Come on, keep on coming! Chili's on a roll!
Hey! What are you guys trying to pull?
Listen up, my aunt! Hold still!
Back off! In case you hadn't noticed, right?
You miss! No one makes a fool of Chili, man! Come back here and die like a bug!
Alright, well, our next guest is a soldier termite who defends his mound by spraying intruders with acid. That's right, acid. Welcome him now. He's buff, he's ready, and he's ruining our set. We have other shows to do.
I'm the main defensive machine. I am the terminator. Oh no. I detect more intruders.
No, they're not intruders. No, they're honorary bugs.
No, intruders must be terminated. No exceptions.
I think it's raining.
Shoot. I need more ammo. I'll be back.
Is everybody all right out there? Oh. I hope that none of you are allergic to acid. Oh my. Best to move along. All right, our next guest. Let's meet the silent but deadly member of the bug world, the stink bug.
Target's ready, Flick.
All right. Oh, just a second. Let it rip, Claire.
Back here, man!
No way! You'll never catch me!
Take cover! She's gonna blow!
Blow! Who's gonna blow?
Oh boy.
Lay off the churls, will ya? Oh, I'm sorry.
Flick, what are these humans wearing on their heads?
Oh, I made it honorary bugs.
Honorary what? They're our biggest enemy.
No, that's not true. They're my friends.
Friends? Get this loser out of my sight.
Bring in the evidence. Friends don't exterminate friends, do they?
Still don't get it?
Well then watch this. You humans have always seen us as monsters. If you had it your way, you would destroy us all.
But you never will, because we outnumber you 200 million to 1.
Maybe it's time you honorary bugs got a taste of your own medicine. What?
You're still alive?
This means war! Hornets, arm your stingers and attack!
Whoa, that was my bag.
You are over your target, Black Widow Spider! Jump!
they just don't seem to care that it's tough to be a bug. But you guys should, because we make your world one honey of a place. We're pollinators! We're pollinators!
If you like vegetables,
Freshly good flowers.
give thanks to us bugs for our mother's powers.
If it weren't for the fact that we like to taste, you'd be out there wallowing in shoulder high waist. Shoulder high waist.
If all bugs were right on the face of the planet, then soon we know humans are not here to manage. The best thing about us, you can't live without us. It's time to be a
Huh. It's a piece of cake.
And it's moldy!
Oh, no, let's eat.
Well, it still has a few bugs in it, but that's our show. And now that you're all honorary bugs, remember, magnifying glasses are for looking at little things, not for burning little things. See ya. Hey. Hey, little fella. Where should you be?
There?
That's right. Good bug. Good little bug.
Your attention, please. We ask that all honorary bugs remain seated so the beetles, maggots, and cockroaches may exit safely.
That felt weird.
At this time, gather up your personal belongings and take your small grubs by their grubby little hands as you exit.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have finished. It's tough to be a bug. That was the very last ever experience for me, and I did get an entire POV of it. So then once it gets closer to the closing date, I can upload an entire POV of that, and I grabbed 3D glasses so you guys could see the 3D effects. So yeah, I think we're gonna be heading over to Dinosaur now, so I'll see you guys there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Dinosaur. I'll see you guys inside. We're in.
And I hope you enjoyed those great exhibits in the old way. That's how dinosaurs have been presented to the public since the study of fossils began over 150 years ago. Today, that bare bones approach is about to become extinct. In a perfect blending of science and technology, the Dino Institute has created the Time Rover, an amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary. But the result is a breathtaking journey through a prehistoric world where you'll witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth. In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Secret, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you, and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur, Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures.
I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going to be.
I've arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tours are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See?
Securely locked. Access denied.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in, use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
New achievement unlocked, my friends. We've got the time rover on dinosaur. Now I wonder if I get to keep this one, because when dinosaur goes away, who knows? Will I get to keep this achievement? We'll find out, I guess.
Minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before the asteroid hits. Let's roll. Let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little one.
Aluramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now. Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
What? Carnotaurus.
Definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer. And identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Chandler, hold on! Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
Compsognathus.
What's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive.
Warning, you're stuck.
Left, right, left, right. That's close. Computer, now.
Carnotaurus.
That's it. Abort mission. Abort, abort.
Iguanodon.
Get it. Get them out now.
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself. This is it. finding me for security, guys. Thanks for everything.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have finished Dinosaur. That's another one where it was a last ride for me, which is okay. I did get the pin, not the pin, I keep calling it a pin, it's an achievement. I got the achievement, Dinosaur. Maybe I get to keep that achievement. That'd be pretty cool, because then it's like, you know, it's exclusive, because you can't get it once it's gone, which would be cool. But I also got one for the Muppet Vision 3D. Yeah, Muppet Vision 3D. I also got one for that too. But the two I need left, the three I need left are Kali River Rapids, Flight of Passage, and the Lion King stage show, which is definitely doable. So gonna definitely be trying to do that. And I also need to get the statues as well, because there's a couple of them in the hub that I need to get. So yeah, that's kind of more of an update, but I think we're going to the Lion King stage show, so I guess I'll see you there. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be heading over to Avatar Flight of Passage now, because it's down to a 50-minute wait, which is definitely doable. And gonna be maybe getting to the Lion King stage show. I don't know. We'll see. If not, then I don't know. I'd like to get the Kali River Rapids, but if I can't get that, then that's fine. But I'd like to get all of them today if possible, and I need to get the statues, because those are definitely a must, because today is the one and only day here at Animal Kingdom.
I shouldn't see that.
Okay, so Animal Kingdom, I just got one, because I didn't even see it was there, and out the corner of my eye I found it. So we got the Lost and Found one, which is Dory and Nemo. It's the one I found. So we are 25% of the way there, and we got 3 more to find. You can see it there in the middle of your screen, or the top, or towards the upper hemisphere of your screen, the Pandora Highlands. Because here we are, about to be entering into the land of Pandora once again. We are officially in the land of Pandora. More specifically, the Valley of Morara. I don't know if that's how you say it. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the Navi Flight of Passage. So, yeah, I'm gonna get my next achievement. ladies and gentlemen, I've gotten my Navi Hunter achievement. Alrighty, we have finished Avatar Flight of Passage, and I did get my achievement. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing next, but I will let you know when I do know. Okay, so I don't know really exactly what we're doing yet, but I do know that we're heading towards Asia. So that gives you a little bit more information about what we're going to be doing. Okay, well, we know that the Kali River Rapids is not an option because it is closed for refurbishments right now. So I think we're going to be going over to the nature walk where I was meaning for the tigers. That's where the tigers are, is the nature walk somewhere. I don't know where that is, but that's where we're going to be going. So, alrighty, ladies and friends, here is the Bambi statue. Here, let me get this one. Alrighty, there we go. And then, my friends, we got Simba and Pumbaa, and this should wrap up I think we got them. I think we got both of them. Let me check my app quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, there's this one, and that one. And that wraps up Animal Kingdom. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I have complete my Animal Kingdom Fab 50 quest, and now the only two left are Magic Kingdom and what was the other one? No, not Magic Kingdom. Epcot and Hollywood Studios, and we're going to Hollywood Studios tomorrow. And I don't know when we're going to Epcot again, so we're gonna have to figure something out. There's a briefcase. I don't know what that does. That's not really a briefcase. That's more of like a case. Just a case. Here's the Maharaja Jungle Truck. I don't know how you say that. It's a tiger. I don't see a monkey anywhere. I'm gonna get rabies.
There's something back there.
I see that.
Oh, here's the tiger.
There's the tiger. Look at the ducks. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be heading back to the room. So I'm going to save some battery and some space, and I'll see you guys once we are at the exit. Alrighty, we are going to be exiting the park now. I'll see you guys back at the Contemporary Resort. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we made it back to the Contemporary Resort, and I'm going to grab something to eat and drink, and I shall see you guys a little bit later in the day when we're going to be heading down to Magic Kingdom for the magic hours that are going to be up till 1 in the morning. So it's going to be a fun night, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be heading down to Magic Kingdom, so I'll see you on the way down. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, on the way to Magic Kingdom, and I made a mistake. It's not open till 1. It's only open till noon. So yeah. And the fireworks are almost over. Yes, I have the whole entire soundtrack memorized. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so the fireworks just ended, and I don't know how the wait times are gonna be, but it is only open till 12. So we'll see how this all goes and all plays out. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we made it to the check-in area, although I don't know where it is, because there's a lot of people leaving, and there's some people entering like us, because the park's open till midnight for Deluxe Resort guests, and we are Deluxe Resort guests, so we got time. We are in. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, I'm not sure where we're going first, but I'll let you know when I find that out. Alrighty, they just closed off that passage. Worst timing, but that's okay. Main Street. Let's go down that. Look at the castle. So beautiful. So beautiful. I got some songs stuck in my head because of Main Street music, and it's kind of getting stuck in my head, and I don't know how I feel about it. Alrighty, we're gonna try to go to Buzz Lightyear's and see if we can get in there. We are past our fast pass time, but the waits are probably not even that bad because it's, you know, it's after hours. Well, not yet, I don't think. Let me check my watch here. Okay, so it is 9:13. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 9:13 right now. And the park closes at 10, so not everybody left yet. But I do think that a lot of people left with the fireworks, because that's normally kind of what happens. Unless you're a resort guest, it's pretty much as thin as it's gonna get, maybe a little bit thinner. We'll see. But I think we're gonna try to get Tron here at the end of the night, which is gonna be pretty fun. So I'm gonna be heading to Buzz Lightyear Space Neutron Spin. Hopefully can max it out, and I guess I'll see you guys a little bit later. I also have gotten every single statue in Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. So the hunt tomorrow is gonna be for all of them in Hollywood Studios, and on Saturday it's gonna be the hunt for all the ones at Epcot. And I think I can get those done, get my awards and badges, and then I'm gonna be a happy camper, which is gonna be fun. Also, let me know down in the comments how you like this low light video, because I have it in low light right now. I don't know if I like it or not, but whenever we go at night, I try to put it in low light because I think it just does a better job at lighting everything up. So yeah, just let me know how you like it. It is only in 30 FPS though, because that's all it'll let me do. And if it wasn't 60, I'd get less, but it's 4K, 30 FPS for about the same amount of storage. So I don't know. All I know is that it's a little bit crisper of an image and it's in low light, so I'm not complaining. All you gotta sacrifice is a little bit of frames, which it still does a really smooth job. So we're here at the Star Command headquarters, Buzz Lightyear Space Neutron Spin. Let's go in. I cannot believe that actually just worked. I did max out my score and I got a POV of that. I think that was 2 vlogs ago or last vlog. I'm not 100% sure, because no, it was 2 vlogs ago. Wait, no, it was last. I don't know. 1 or 2 vlogs ago that happened, and yeah, I got a POV of that. I'm not gonna do a POV of this one, so I don't really feel like trying to grab stuff out right now. And yeah, so that's kind of just how this goes. Well, hopefully I can save the galaxy. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this, okay? So I haven't had a whole lot of luck lately. Well, I have. I'm 1 for 1 right now, so let's make that 2 for 2. I'll be right back with you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I have done it again. I have saved the galaxy, which is good. Last time I did that one, but I'm not gonna do that one this time. Well, I'm not even gonna come close to maxing it, but I mean, I can get like, you get 25 per shot in the other room. 25 grand per shot in the other room on the bottom of serve. But I don't know. I can't get really far with this one. The most I can probably get is maybe a little bit over 100,000. But yeah, I'll be right back with you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I got another Galactic Hero pin, and yeah, so I don't know where we're going next, but I guess I'll let you know when I do know. Alrighty, we might do the people mover here. I don't know. We'll see. There is a little bit of a line for this, but I don't know what's gonna be next. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, people mover it is. Didn't claim this one earlier, but this is my Fab 50 Sculpture Safari for Animal Kingdom. Alrighty, so I have a couple left on my list here for Magic Kingdom, because we got the Continental Cruiser, Big Thunder Mountain, which you can't do, Hitchhiking Ghost, which is possible tonight, Honorary Skipper, don't know about that one, Monsters of Comedy, definitely possible. Honestly, the Tron one, I think I'm probably going to get that one tonight. The Seven Dwarfs and the Daredevil of the Sky. Daredevil of the Sky is definitely a possible one for tonight, but I don't know, we'll see, because it's the Barnstormers, so that's like a walk-on. We'll see how that one goes. Alright, so we could possibly be heading over to the Barnstormer right after the People Mover, because, you know, it's at a 15-minute wait right now, and it's the Barnstormer. That doesn't take that long to get on. And then that's an easy ride. And I think what we're gonna end up doing is probably capping off the night with the with Tron, which is a good capper of the night. I don't know. Tomorrowland Speedway would be a really fun one to do here at night. I don't think that's one of the achievements you can get. It doesn't look like it. I'm pretty sure it's not, or it's one I've already gotten, and I don't see it, so I don't think I've gotten it. And yeah, we also need to do It's a Small World, the first time that, well, not the first time I ever wanted to actually ride that one. I like It's a Small World, so nothing against It's a Small World. Up seas we go seas. I wish the People Mover was a one you could get for the award. That'd be cool, but I like the People Mover anyways. I'm not doing this just for the rewards. You can see home in the distance, but we're here. Also home.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, at the beautiful scenery that is Space Mountain and Tron. That's a good thumbnail. Look at that thumbnail. I don't know if that's actually going to be a thumbnail or not. It might be. If that's the thumbnail, well, congratulations. If it's not, well, you like that photo, whether you like it or not. Well, actually, that kind of made no sense, but there's a wall. We are going to be going by the castle, ladies and gentlemen, pretty soon. Yeah, basically the castle. Wow. Okay, there's the castle. There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Right by two of my favorite spots.
Well, now there's another wall.
Amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny People Mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny black.
Up against the wall. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Never have.
Right,
probably never will.
Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy.
That's my left.
Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Look at there. That's a shot. Now we're back outside. And there's a view of something. The non-existent, whatever you call that ride. Astro Orbiter.
I love a good surf.
Look at that. Well, looky there, folks. It's Tron. It's TRON, and it's looking beautiful. As you see that track just go by, we're definitely riding that tonight, whether we like it or not. I'm riding that whether we like it or not. Look at TRON. Now that could be a thumbnail, my friends. Now that could be a thumbnail. Oh, wall. No wall. Space Mountain. Wow. You can hear people. How lovely. Is this what I sound when I ride Space Mountain? Well, look at that. See that? Well, Starport 75. That's actually a tribute to when it opened, 1975.
Relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The coral rooms of ice.
You can see something. I'm not sure what yet. But, oh, it's right above us. Right up there. And then it's to our right or my left sometime. Somewhere. I mean, there's a wall right there. I don't know if you can see the ceiling. There's a wall in front of me. That's all I know. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, whatever just happened. Well, that's Space Mountain. That's all you need to know. I don't know if you can see anything. Hopefully you can see some of it. But anyways, back outside we go.
Confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
And we're going left.
Visitors from Galaxy M31.
And then there's another wall for some reason. And now there's another wall where we can see the top of whatever that place is. I'm gonna act like I knew that was the Tomorrowland launch depot the entire time. And there's another epic way of seeing some epicness. I definitely want to ride Tomorrowland Speedway as well, which actually might be what happens next, and then the Barnstormer. It kind of all depends. Tonight is just a night of doing whatever we want, whenever we want. I did not know those trees glowed green. Since when did they glow green on the top? Comment down below if you do that, because I did not know that in all my years of Disney and knowing Disney stuff. I did not know that. That's an interesting fact. Like, look behind there. Anyone ever try to go back there? On there? Because you could. That's just open right there. You could walk on the stage if you wanted to. Like, if you ever think about that, the door's open. Already been to the Carousel of Progress and got that badge. And I'm proud of it. Honestly, this is the trip of badges. Not all of them though, because Big Thunder Mountain's not open. And it won't be until 2026, which is kind of sad. But it's not that long, it's like a year. And then we have whatever this place is. Oh, this is Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin. I just got a Galactic Hero. In fact, I'm wearing my pin right now, so there's that. And it's amazing, let me tell you. And there's a wall. Someone's getting a haircut. Here we go. There's that room right there that we all love. Know and love. Oh, look. And then up there, I think you get 100,000 points for hitting that target that went on top of the building. And then there's a window that looks like it's supposed to be for something, but it's just non-existent anymore.
Comedy.
More
Whether
castle.
you have 1 eye or 9, take the time to see
And
this show.
then more Tomorrowland. Yeah. Okay.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
Now our trip comes to an end.
Our People Mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluded, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
Well, that concludes our People Mover journey, but not our nighttime journey. I want to lean on this, but it like doesn't work like that, because then like, bang, I hit a pole. Bang, I hit another pole. I'm gonna fall down. That sign should say thanks for riding God bless, not thanks for riding Enterprise. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is a debate between Tomorrowland Speedway and Barnstormer. I'm not 100% which one is going to come first, but I'm pretty sure they both will come at some point in this vlog. Alrighty, ladies and gents, so we're going to be doing a Tomorrowland Speedway, and then I think we're going to be heading over to the Barnstormer, and then I get my Barnstormer achievement. And then maybe we could hit the Haunted Mansion, which would be really, really nice to do. But we do have a fast pass for that on Friday. So that does mean that if we can't get it today, then we will get it Friday. But that's all right. Hopefully we can still get Tron tonight. That'd be amazing, amazing, amazing. But yes, we'll see what happens. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are on our way to Tomorrowland Speedway for the nighttime POV. And if you've seen my nighttime POV, the original one, it's not that good. This one's going to be better. Part of the reason this one's going to be better is because I'm not going to be talking. Well, I might be talking. I don't know. We'll see. I probably will talk from time to time. But I might have some fun with it. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not going to have fun with it. It's Disney. You're supposed to have fun. That's the whole point of this park. And to drain your wallet, that too. But, I mean, most of it is for you to have fun. It's the most magical place on Earth. And I'm going to be magical because, yeah. You sometimes got to make your own magic. And I guess I'm making my own magic happen right now. And, man, am I glad to be at Disney right now. I love the vlogs. Please subscribe so then we can go to the Golden Gate Bridge. Kidding, that was kind of a joke that I made a couple vlogs ago, and I'm just going to keep running with it until you guys subscribe so I can get monetized, and then we might go to the Golden Gate Bridge if you guys really want me to. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at Tomorrowland Speedway. I'll see you guys inside. I thought this was supposed to be 15 minutes. This looks like more than 15 minutes to me. That fan feels good, at least. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we're going to be heading over to the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. So I'll see you guys there.
Mine was, it didn't matter how much I corrected. Until I hit you hard smack in the back.
I literally hit so
something else we can do in between, maybe.
This says it's 32.
Okay, so the line is actually pretty long for Seven Dwarfs, so I think actually what we're going to be doing is going to be heading over to the Barnstormer so I can get my Barnstormer achievement, which is going to be really, really good because I need that achievement. Well, I would get the achievement for Seven Dwarfs. I need a couple achievements, and I think we're going to head over to Haunted Mansion too, so that'll be that achievement, which is really good because I need those. Storybook Circus, here we come. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Storybook Circus. We are officially in magic hours, but I'm pretty sure a lot of the guests that were here might have gotten in some of the more popular lines like Tron and Seven Dwarfs because there is a lot of wait for Tron. It's at 95 and Seven Dwarfs is up to 40, so just kind of how that goes, but we'll probably be able to ride those later. But Goofy's Barnstormer is at a 15-minute wait, which is not bad at all, so that's what we're going to be riding here. Alright, look at the beautiful Barnstormer with beautiful Tron in the back. You know, it's possible we could ride this twice because literally like nobody is here, so that'd be actually kind of funny. I don't know what they're talking about, 15. What are they talking about? Last row privileges.
I'm eating Starbucks.
Can I have one? I want a Starburst. Feed me a Starburst. I'll take that one. Oh my gosh! Oh man! Oh my days! Oh my days! That was fun. We just rode the barnstormer like 5 times in a row, and that was pretty fun. So, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do next, but my voice is like gone. Ladies and gentlemen, I just got Daredevil of the Sky like 5 times since I wrote it, and my Mickey impression is off the charts. You wanna hear it? Let me do it really quickly. Hi there, pal. Okay, my voice cracked a little bit, but one, my voice isn't like dying from screaming. It's pretty good, but I don't know where we're going next, but hopefully we can do Tron tonight. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be heading over to the Haunted Mansion, so I shall see you there. The park is literally virtually empty at this point. It is so amazing. There's like no rides, except the popular ones have a lot of wait times, but holy cow, I'm going to lose my voice because of all these Mickey impressions I keep doing. Like, I actually need to stop going like, hi there, pal. I need to stop that. That's going to actually drive me, well, it's not going to drive me nuts, but my voice is not going to be able to voice tomorrow. I need that for the vlogs. The only problem right now with the Mickey voice is that my voice is like really bad from all the screaming. So it's kind of, it cracks a little bit here and there. Like if I'm saying some things, it just cracks a little bit, but that's okay. All right, so we are here at the Haunted Mansion. I'll see you guys inside. And there is the lady who opens her eyes. She's gonna look at me. She's gonna look at me. She's gonna look at me. 3, 2, 1. I saw her head move. Okay, so she's gonna look at me. Here we go. I knew she'd look at me. Okay, she closed her eyes. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the haunted mansion. Okay, my voice isn't that deep yet, but we're getting there. By the end of the night.
Mortals to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
Drop your bodies away from the walls to the dead center of the room.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course. There's always my way. I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive.
And we'll continue our little tour. And let's all stay together. Now. Yikes. That's pretty good. I think I could fall asleep in here.
No flash pictures, please. Which spirits are lightly sensitive. Right.
spirits wherever you dwell. Give us a hint by ringing the bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at. Rap on a table. It's time to respond. Send us a message somewhere beyond.
Your sympathetic mind. They're assembling waves. Swing away.
There's something there that's not comfortable on my noggin. Oh man.
Be sure to bring me death certificate if you decide to join us. Make fun
Now I can raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
Alrighty, not sure where we're gonna be heading next, but I will let you know when I do know. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Hitchhiking Ghost achievement. So yeah, I don't know where we're going next, but we'll see. Kind of whatever happens. So tonight's just a wild card. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. Alrighty, we are heading in the Space Mountain direction. So I'll see you there and kind of see what happens. I mean, I do need my small world achievement, not gonna lie. Ladies and gentlemen, the night is still young. We got like an hour left, so Tron hopefully is going to be on the agenda, and I need to plug in my vlogging camera because it is like almost, I mean, we're not, it's at 37%. I mean, we're not biting the dust yet, but we're getting pretty close. Man, ladies and gentlemen, tonight has been such a blast, but we still got a lot of stuff to do and have fun, and then we go back to the room and we get some desserts because we saved some for after. So hopefully the lineup right now might be Space Mountain and then Tron. I don't know. Tron I think is at a 60-minute wait. Let me really quickly pull up my app here and check for you guys. Tron is at a 45-minute wait. I don't know if you can see that, but that's where we are at right now, which is not bad at all. So I think we could possibly actually get on the Tron, and it might even be a walk-on. That would actually be pretty cool. Okay, so there's a couple of lineups for what could possibly happen here. We could go Space Mountain once, and then Tron once, and then that would be the night. We could do Space Mountain twice, Tron once, that'd be the night. We could do Space Mountain twice, Tron once, Mine Train once, and that would be the night. It just all depends on time and what is willing to be done and how tired I get. But I'm on my 4th Coca-Cola today, so I'm not even close to tired. All that caffeine and sugar and diabetes is starting to kick in because somehow I found out I can do a Mickey voice, and that's probably only possible because I had diabetes. Not actually. But now that I notice that the top of those trees actually they glow green, I can actually see it now, and I'm noticing it. So let me know down in the comments. When was the last time? When did you notice that? Like, I know that the underglow for the People Mover was new, and there were some new ghosts in the Haunted Mansion. I did notice that. The ghost scene, not the ballroom scene, but the ghost scene. That was a little bit all new. And I mean, speaking of new, we are here at, not a new attraction, but definitely one of my favorites here at Space Mountain. I shall see you guys when we are inside. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at Starport 75, aka Space Mountain Magic Kingdom, and we should, like, this ride should be a walk-on because they posted it's like 25 minutes, but it's not actually 25 minutes. Like, look at this, there ain't nobody here. Nobody's on this ride but us. And I mean, a couple people, but
Attention,
you get the
Space
point.
Mountain includes sharp turns, sudden drops, and stops. For a safe space flight, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure, heart, back, or neck.
Ladies and gentlemen, all these starry things, is a starry night out tonight. Well, according to Space Mountain. I don't know. I forgot to look up at the sky. It's pretty clear out. Pretty starry. Although there's light pollution, but we can't see the stars, but that's okay. I mean, we can see the stars in here, so that's all we need. If you know what I mean. If you can get what I'm getting. And hear the clanking on my bag that has been annoying me the entire vlog, but we'll see what goes on. Honestly, I don't even know if this is vlogging anymore, or if this is just me being brain dead and you guys are just watching it because you either think it's funny, interesting, or you completely forgot you have me on another monitor and you're kind of just letting this roll. Or you've completely clicked off this video and I'm completely irrelevant. One of those is true, or another reason. Comment down below, I don't know, because there's something going on here and I would like to get to the bottom of it. And man, I don't have to though. I'm okay with anything. Anyways, here we are at Space Mountain. We gotta get a little bit further in the line, but yeah, here we are. Okay, this time though, I'm not forgetting my hat, I promise. It's not gonna happen again. What side is this thing go to?
flight safety. Keep your hands off the handrail or inside the vehicle and remain seated while in motion.
Hello, people mover. The people mover stopped. Oh well. Woo! There's a pole. Why is that there? There's another pole. Where are all these poles coming from? There's another pole. I bet you I could hit my hand on one of them. If I like really try. Not gonna lie, I could probably hit my hand. Oh my goodness sakes. I'm gonna let. Ow. 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 Hello, my people. Down. Down. Down.
Hello there.
My voice is like dead. Let's do that again. That was glorious. That was glorious.
Docking crew, stand by to initiate unload procedures.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have just finished. I almost said Tron. No, this is Space Mountain. We don't, and I just bit my tongue. Anyways, we just finished Space Mountain. Now we are going to be heading over to the grid to ride TRON Lightcycle Run. I am so excited because I love that ride. And it's at nighttime, and we didn't get a nighttime POV last time we came. And our first POV is going to be a nighttime POV. And ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be great. And holy cow, there's my favorite couch again. Disney, if you're watching this, please, just for an hour, can I sit there and just watch people? Please? Please? Could I do that? Guys, Disney, please. Okay, I'm begging you. I mean, I love you guys. I don't know what I need to say. I don't know if I need to become Mickey. Because I can do a Mickey impression if you were watching the rest of the video or something. But please, please, Disney, let me sit there for an hour. It would make my dreams come true. Please, please, please. I never grabbed my phone from my bag. And I just thought I forgot it on the ride, but I didn't. That'd be bad. That'd be bad if I forgot it on the ride. Let's be honest here. I don't know why I record walking through this little area every time, but it's like a walk back into reality. It's like that's the portal back into Earth or something, and then you walk out of this space station and it's like, oh, you're back to greatness, and then boom, you're back into the item shop, and then you can hear the TRON music, and it's epic. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the time you have all been waiting for. It is TRON time, and no, this is not a fool. This is TRON Lightcycle Run, guys. TRON Lightcycle Run, ladies and gentlemen.
Into the world of TRON. For your safety in this world, all users should
pre-show has been de-pre-showed.
High-speed roller coaster type ride in the dark, making sharp turns with sudden drops and steeple for victory. In the light cycle run, there are winners and there are losers.
I just ripped one in the whole ride.
Prepare for Team Blue Lightcycle Run upload sequence. Remember, hold on, keep your head up, and face forward. Initiate in 3, 2, 1. Energy gate captured. Second energy gate. 3. 4. 5 captured. Congratulations, users. A championship performance and victory for Team Blue.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be heading back to the room now, so I guess I'll see you when we are exiting the park. It is a ghost town through here, ladies and gentlemen. There is virtually nobody, absolutely nobody here. There goes by another train. And oh my goodness, that was a good ride. Ladies and gentlemen, I am tired. Holy cow, we have done a lot today and a lot of walking, and it has been fun. Whoa. I've almost used this entire SD card as well. And this is a 256 gigabyte SD card. Holy cow, I need to stop recording this match. But that's okay. That means that you guys get a lot of stuff to watch, I guess. Hopefully the hub won't be very crowded, because when it's crowded, then that's a little bit of walking that normally I don't like to do, because there's so many people and it's just so hard and you just want to get back. There's still a decent amount of walking left to go before I get back to Contemporary though, and my legs hurt a little bit. There is absolutely nobody here. Holy cow, it's like a whole ghost town over here. It's kind of crazy. This is almost scary, because normally you don't see Magic Kingdom like this ever. I mean, you saw this like COVID and at night, I guess, but it's like this. I feel exclusive, like very exclusive, and all the rides are powered off, except for some of the ones that still have people on them. But the people mover, that one's powered off, and it's so crazy to just see it empty. And it's just quiet. Normally you hear people. Buzz Lightyear's is closed for the night. All the restaurants are also closed for the night. It's just really weird to look at, because normally you don't see stuff empty like this. The hub, though, I am pretty sure is going to be pretty crowded, so I think I might go through the Tomorrowland Terrace, just kind of get a little bit of around some of the crowd, but there's only so much of it you can avoid, which is kind of the unfortunate part. But you just gotta do what you can possibly do. Something that has to happen definitely is going to be the Monster Inc. laugh floor, and that is because I need to get the badge. I think I got the badge for Guardians, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I'm not mistaken. This is Guardians. Yes, that is Guardians. And looky here. We have... Oh, those are the home ones. Guardians is right there. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's another one checked off the list. We got the Seven Dwarves, Honorary Skipper, Monster of Comedy, Continental Cruiser, and Big Thunder Mountaineer. Big Thunder Mountaineer is not possible this trip because Big Thunder Mountain isn't a thing right now because you can't ride it because it's closed off. But next time. The hub actually looks a lot less crowded than I thought it was going to be. The castle is looking amazing though. And the hub is just a fun place to be, no matter what time of night it is. That'd be fun to do a how long can you stay in Disney World. But like not what they do where they hide in the bathrooms. I'm just saying like how long before they like are behind you and they're pushing you out. I just want to know that. I'm not going to do that obviously. I just want to know. Seems like something fun to know. Like how long? Can you be the last one? Being the very last person in Disney seems like a really fun thing. There's the castle. And here is Main Street, my friends. But don't forget, we still have a couple of suites left back in the Contemporary that we get to try and eat and fill ourselves up a little bit with. My camera is not happy with me because only 10% of the battery is remaining. And it's just not like that. I don't know why, but it does not like that. And same here with Magic Kingdom, as it Wiz is not, well, Wiz is a word, but that's not what I was trying to say. I was trying to say that Magic Kingdom is like Hollywood Studios is. It's angled so then it looks like the walk back is shorter than it actually is. And I mean, all the Disney parks are like that because, you know, it's good. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my camera's pretty much dead, and I have to walk back the Contemporary, and I don't really think you guys want to see that. So, yeah, I'm going to be heading back to the Contemporary, and I'll see you guys when I'm back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at the Contemporary Resort. What's crazy is when you arrive back this late, you don't realize that this is when they do all the cleaning and the sprinkler systems, because we just got jump scared by the sprinkler system and got sprayed. And let me open this door with the force really quickly. There we go. And yeah. I don't know what to say. I guess I'll just see you guys back up the room when I eat my desserts and do the outro. And yes, I'm gonna actually do the outro this time, I promise. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is like the first outro I've ever done this entire series, and thank you guys so much for watching. Today was an amazing day. We did a lot, and this vlog was a lot of fun to record. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video when we go to Hollywood Studios. Until then, stay adventurous.